and bless us real good here, and hope that the Lord would give me something to say here this morning. I'm just about as blank this morning as I ever been. Oh, Brother Dennis, I'd like to come and listen to the brothers this morning, and you know, I feel a long time ago that God first in the mercy, first of all, He set me free. My throat was listening when that God had to talk to me with the hope that the Lord will bless me. And I thought when as mean as the boys that I was when God got done with me, listen, worked me over and set me free, I thought that, listen, I've got to make God. There won't be no more problems in my life, listen. But listen, God bless me. Oh, listen, God bless me. I was in a long time when He forgive me of my sin, the space of holding that not a long time. I did walk in the old church, I can stand and walk on the face of the earth. Oh, the big difference won't come from I had to come back to nature. I was in the head and time, and certain problems began to happen, and I didn't understand it. And you listen to me. Oh, listen what the Bible says here. Grow in the grace and the knowledge of the truth. And you listen to me, I told it, I'm great when I'm coming to your church. Oh, they take you in their own study, and listen to me, get real close to you, and turn to me by. Oh, you growing great, and the knowledge of the truth, they get used to you, brother, and listen to me, and you just another one of the brothers that comes through, and one out to I pray it's hard you can pray. I just wanted that. I God bless me just for a moment of time. And I can see Him coming down to that river. I that He baptized John and I can see Him so many times. And oh, sister, listen to me. I'm walking up on the face of your bird. I just heard He said somewhere I would be. Yeah. Pretty corner on that old run cross, and listen to me, so I want to get mad at you. I listen to me, I want to just talk about you. When they hit upon you, I listen to me. They already done that to Jesus, ain't that right? And listen to me. And what about a man that loves you and I'm so well that He hung between heaven and earth. He let Him drive the nails through His hand. And oh, get you through that blood. I'm coming down the side of that human Jesus, and I feel that a few years ago that some of that blood fell on our brother Raymond. And listen to me, I'm not bless that blood, and I see Jesus coming down to the river of Jordan, and somebody was down there baptizing boy, and listen to me, and I told them that there's a lot of people that come down to that river, and when you come down there, ain't got time, but was ready, boys, and I told them that, listen, there's a great little crowd here, but you get a little trouble in the church, and you ain't got enough singing, boys, I'm packing in here, and listen to me, there's a lot of people come down there, out of Johnny, and the church, he sent them back, boys, and I'm from the rest of the Lord. He sent them back and told them when you call, listen, bring me, be ready when you come back here, and I'll take care of you, that's right, so, children, we ought to pray more, and that little man there is going to take us to heaven when we get here. I love that. And the Lord will straighten my mind out. And listen to me. And children, it's hard. It's hard to come to this place. Now listen to me. I told him I couldn't make it see. If the Lord didn't bless me, I couldn't do anything. I'm brother. I depend upon the Lord. I children, but I plead for due time. In the past that the Lord has got a hold of me. And all the time. And bless me with his strength. And let me cross my table. I'm in this right here in this old church, Lord. If I can get my feet on that table, it'll be good that we come this way. I'm just around you. And I slowly, I depend upon the Lord, for he's got a call. Now listen to me. I sung my praise and he's got a telephone line into that heavenly country, boy, and it never gets busy. I was talking about a God that never goes on vacation. Ain't that right? And all the time, when I lay down, I told my bed at night, I ain't for the Lord. Oh, God, thank you for all the blessings that you blessed me with. Listen to me, and if I don't wake up, I'll look the Lord throughout tonight. Oh, God, in that morning, all morning, I take us home to heaven. Ain't that right? And you listen to me. I told them I love this whole Raymond Baptist Church. I'd rather ask, I died for, boy. And you listen to me. I prayed for. I told them, listen to me. They can do a lot to you, but they can't. They can kill you. They can kill you from dead, Lord. Listen to me. They can destroy you in foot and in blood. That doesn't mean a thing to the Lord. Oh, everything that they do to you in this life, they already done it to Jesus. And listen to me, our children. I tell you, it's time. It's high time, brother, that listen to me. And listen, brother Russell. How this old church could have been full. How much the Bible said in the last days your love went cold. Brother, listen to me. Oh, tell them, listen. Old Satan got pretty things out there. Listen to me. I'm poor children, and we got so many. Our churches said, come as you are. You listen to me. I don't believe in God. I believe that there's a travel from a nation to great. I believe that there's some work got to be done. And you listen to me. Oh, some of them said, well, what are you talking about? I'm talking about this. Friend, I said, take heed to the light that shines in my place. And you listen to me. If you take heed to that light, you listen to me. If you take heed to that light, friend, it begins to work for you. It leads you down upon your knees. It cries, Lord, have mercy upon me, a sinner. And oh, listen, it leads you in the lonely road. And listen to me, but you and the Lord will have a good time. And listen to me, I've had a good time with the Lord. A lot of times are coming. I'm from nature to grace. And you listen to me, I didn't get it overnight. I didn't get it in 30 days. I don't put no limit upon it, Lord, but I'm telling you, you gotta pray, you gotta thank, listen, you gotta cry for repentance, buddy. And listen to me, I tell him, I told him it's like going through a big dark tunnel. And listen to me, like there's darkness, you can see a far off. That's right, that's right at the end of that tunnel. Ain't that right? And you listen to me, that's right, listen, in heaven, listen to me, but we've got work here to do, Lord, up on this earth. Heaven's after we die, ain't that right? And listen to me, and if God has got work for us to do here, he didn't call you to sit down on the stool and do nothing. He wants you to move, boy. Listen to me. He wants you to do his work. He's paying work to be done, and that's right. And hope and get free, buddy. And listen to me. And what about Jesus? What about Jesus? I see him one time, you know. I see an old friend that prayed, I believe, 3 times a day. Bless him. He opened his window up, and he prayed. It's hard and in like that. Listen to that. Oh, they try to make a law against that. If he catches me, going to throw him in a middle line. They done right from his head, but it didn't stop that old man. Listen to me. I can just see him it again. I don't get aggravated with me. I knew you ever pray like that. And holy son, little children, and God takes in under his wings and tells me that everything's gonna be alright, boy. And I thought about the woman. You listen to me, I thought about the woman that had an issue of blood, boy. And listen to me, and the Bible says that, oh, the son, she must have had a little money. The Bible says that, you know, you have. But you heard about Jesus. Listen to me, she began to work for him, and the time, and every word that Jesus went, he had a crowd of people around him, and that's right. And listen to me, children, and the woman heard about Jesus, and she said within herself, if I can only get to him, if I could only touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made whole. And here she comes, boy. Listen to me, I can see that old woman coming. I probably carried in her eyes. And listen to me, oh, son, she got to Jesus, and she touched the hem of his garment. And listen to me, of all the crowd that I was around Jesus said, touch me. Don't see. What do you mean, Lord? Could have been anybody here. There's a lot of people around here. Could have been anybody. Touch me, Lord. Well, listen to me. Yeah, I know, but someone touched me. I feel the truth go out of me, boy. Listen, God takes mindful of his people. Ain't that right? And listen to me. And the Bible, listen to me. When God works on you, it's done right, and it's done forever, boy. You listen to me. I claim this when God gets done with you, dress you up, put a seal upon you, you're going to heaven and can't go to place. Hell, you listen to me. He don't do his work twice. Done one time forever, boy. I believe in the church first. Ain't God bless this life and don't be blessed. Listen, a whole lot of money wouldn't do me no good. I wouldn't know what to do with it. But when I leave here, I'm going to be the richest man you listen to me. I'm going to board that cloud of glory. I believe. I listened in that morning. I said how the brothers were talking about. I listened about the old rank of Bible. I'll be an anointed people. I told them, listen to me. If you don't like Lord, you better not go to heaven, boy. Cause listen, we're going to leave here shouting. But it's going to be warm to that man. You listen to me. I don't have Jesus upon his fun when you care. I'm brother, I believe it. What a time how the rich man can see over. Ain't that right? And you listen to me, man. And when you leave here, boy, if you ain't got God upon your side, you're going to a bad place. You're going a different direction. Listen to me. I'm the Bible. I speak of the rich man Lazarus, and the time the rich man died and was buried, and in the grave he lifted up, and in hell he lifted up his eyes. And he seen the far off, you listen to me. He seen little Lazarus, he was coming in Abraham's bosom. Ain't that right? You listen to me, and I claim this. I'm part of man. I listen for this man. He's going to be able to see. And you listen to me. I'm brother Ed, and the good thing, and the rich man went out of that place. He wanted to come over, but listen what the Bible said. Yeah, can't come over here, and he can't come over there. Yeah, the great justice. You listen to me, boy. So, listen, you ought to be the happiest people upon the face of the earth. You ought not have a sad look upon your face. I don't care how sick you ought to be able to smile, boy. Yes, that's a few days. Listen, it's going to be over. Then you're going to a gospel place, boy. They tell me up there in that city. You listen to me. They tell me up there how they got gold streets up there. How we going to walk down that golden street. We're going to listen. And listen, we're going to sing that new song. And I told them I've got loved ones in that city. That's been going a long time ago. I'm glad I believe. Well, let's step over that cloud. That's going to be over there. And my loved one's going to be over there. But ain't it going to be with my dad when it's there? You listen to me. I think that'll be part of it. Well, let's step over that cloud, boy. I want to grab Jesus by the hand. I want to walk down those golden streets. You listen listen to me, children, and I'll tell you, Lord, it'll be a sad thing. It'll be a sad thing to raise a bunch of children. You listen to me. Then this church on your life, and man, don't know how they little influence on the children. Heaven's going to be heaven anyhow. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be regretful for you. I'm before you ain't care if the children don't come. So listen to me, I told them that we ought to walk in such a way that our children want to be with us. Yeah, I want to be a part of you. I'd love to see my son come, the pearl, and my daughter come, carrying out all of me in their mouth. And oh, the son, I never tell me that. I want your God to be my God. I want your church to be my church, boy. Listen to me. I know that we're not the only ones going to heaven, but I'm telling you, when God dressed me up and set me free, this is for the church that He sent me to. I always loved her. You listen to me, I listen. But listen, I always have respect for her. I'm the old brother. I told him when I'm the brother, I see this. One of the old brothers coming, and I take the heel. I didn't want to talk to him, boy. I know he knew the condition I was in. You listen to me, and listen, children, but listen, I told them that. They try to make me do this, they try to make me do that, but well, they didn't do much with me, but when God got a hold of me straightened out, so I'm listening to me. Leave them alone. God will take care of them, buddy. You listen to me, you can't make a Christian out of them, and listen, I know sometimes that we try, boy, and you do a work job, if you just let them alone and just don't listen to me. And when God gets ready for them, He'll call them out there, boy. Leave them alone. Walk your life in front of them back. They want to be just like you are. That's where we're getting in trouble. You can say what you want to, we quit, boy. You listen to me. We ain't doing what we ought to be doing. Well, listen to me. I'm Brother Ed. Listen to me. I told him when I go in the old church going up Sunday, anywhere that you want to stop and sing, you can sing. That means all that. Anywhere you want to stop and sing, but you have a meeting. Yeah, listen to me. We quit, boy. We don't gather our children around the old park place and tell them about Jesus. Is that right? Oh, no, we don't, boy. And we're losing. You listen to me. We're going downhill if you don't think about it. Look at your minutes. I get worried about it. They say, come as you are, boy. You can do anything that you want to. Now listen to me and listen, boy. And you can do that, boy. You'll come up short in that morning, boy. You listen to me. When God comes back, you ain't going to heaven, boy. You got to deny yourself in this thing. Take up the cross. All it is, boy. Listen to me. If you don't take up the cross, if you don't die yourself, you can't go to heaven. Ain't that right? And listen to me. I know that God's got a lot of enticing things for her children out there. Pretty thing, He took Jesus when He took Him into the wilderness. He took the 40 days. Listen to me. Jesus seen that. He left to go very high. He never allowed me to say that. All the things God will give to you. Bow down right there from Jesus. Put Him behind Him, boy, and I'm telling you what. When you let the guard down, when you cease to pray, you listen to me. When you let the guard down, when you don't pray, Satan will get to you. He'll make you mad, listen to me. He'll make you grouchy, ain't that right? He'll make you where you can't sustain your own self. And listen to me, and I'll tell you what, there's one thing, you listen to me, I know a little something about it, boy. And listen to me, you let old nature get in there, and you ain't got nothing but problems, but listen to me, you got to humble yourself down, and you got to come back to the first love. Ain't that right? You got to pray, Lord, remove this from me, and listen to me, and when you do that, you find you get older than it. I got to I know it takes so long and you can't do it without that. I feel a long time ago, like I told you when we first started out, Lord, I sure done with you. When that good spirit picks you up, brought you into this old church, you come on. You come on in there. Rather than the Lord goes through there, and they'll put it in for you. Yes, yes. I felt that God told me to preach this, and they tried to make me preach. A long time before I ever took this stand, you know, my wife told me, you told her that place. That's what all about her, the same place. You get in that stand, God, and you're talking about it. I don't know, you come to this place, and God ain't dressed him up and picked him up, you ought to do it. Listen to this. And I came this at being here, boys. God ain't forgive you. The first thing you have to do is get out. You have to get out, and you got to start over. So I have a lot of writing on it. I did it a long time. Get your good line. Get your good line. I'll tell you wrong. You don't need everything that's wrong. It's taking what I've got to get along with. The Bible says we can get the truth from purchase to the kingdom of heaven, all to serve. You didn't want to starve to death. You said you wouldn't starve to death, but it comes. So we need to do